In the dashboard, we open the application which contains reports with gross margin accountings. An application is always opened in presentation mode at first. In our start report, you can see the colors of the report weather in the bottom area of the windows because we have defined a weather cell in our start report. Now we want to switch to modification mode by selecting the right button with the pen icon on the left bottom side. The window color changes to orange, indicating that you are in modification mode now. On the bottom line of the screen, you will find the three major tasks for the report editor: modeling, editing, and publishing. When you switch from presentation to modification mode, you always start with editing. While editing, we can create graphical tables and adjust analysis methods for the report recipient. This is done very quickly and easily here. To create a new report, open the Edit menu on the right-hand side by clicking on the triangle. For a new report, we click New and Graphical Table. You see an empty workspace with the heading Graphical Table and a sequential number. You are now ready to configure the report. With the first report, we would like to answer the following question: how high are the revenues for all main product groups in the regions South and North? As a key figure, we need the revenues as attributes, the main product groups, and the two regions South and North. At first, we select the key figure revenues from the key figure bar in the upper area. For adding the revenues to the report, we drag and drop it on the empty workspace. The big orange arrows on the left side or on the top line of the workspace show you where DeltaMaster would add the revenues in the graphical table, either in the row axis or the column axis. We add the revenues to the column axis. Now we want to add the main product groups. We find these attributes in the upper area of the dimension bar above the key figure bar in the dimension product. As we want to add all available main product groups of the dimension and not certain elements, we choose to use the whole level main product groups. You can see all levels if you click on the left area of the dimension. For the dimension product, you see the levels main product group, and product. We select the level main product group and drag and drop it to the left on the row axis of the report. As a next step, we want to add the two elements South and North of the dimension customer. As we don't want to use all available regions, but only those two, we use the element selection. To do so, we click with the mouse to the right area of the dimension customer, and the four regions will appear. To select several elements, we press the Control key on the keyboard and select the regions South and North. Then we use the Shift key and drag and drop both elements as well to the row axis and then to the left side of the main product groups. We have finished our first report. Now let's name the report by typing the name into the headline. In this case, it is revenues of the main product groups for the regions South and North. Finally, we save the report by clicking Keep Report in the Edit menu. As an alternative, you can also use the Ctrl and S key at the same time. This will also save the report. The saved report appears in the report list on the left side with the name we have entered before.